This election's a defining moment. The chance for our leaders to meet the demands of these challenging times and keep faith with our people.
Senator Barack Obama made a multi-million-dollar pitch to the nation in a 30-minute infomercial before the World Series last night. Most major American networks aired the primetime ad for Obama, and Major League Baseball even delayed the World Series by a couple of minutes in order to air it. It's estimated that the ad cost upwards of $3, potentially $4 million. But did it work? Joining us from New York with more is Charlton McIlwain. He's a political communications expert and an assistant professor at NYU. Good morning.
Good morning. Good to be with you.
It's good to have you on to talk about this. And I guess at the end of the day, with any commercial, infomercial, or whatever you want to call it, you want to know if it's worked. Did he hit the mark?
I think he did. This really was a textbook case of persuasion, of communication. There was an identifiable audience, primarily working class, white, for the most part, but also African American and Latino. He came in with a very organized problem-solution kind of organization where the problem was primarily economic and the solutions were detailed and varied. And then he ended up that speech with a motivational pitch, trying to get his supporters out and ready for action to work for him through Election Day.
Some of the criticism coming, well, in part from the McCain camp, but some of the criticism out there is that, he's trying to buy the presidency because he has this kind of money, because he isn't part of the public finance game.
Sure, I understand the criticism, but at the end of the day, I think it really is a matter of jealousy. I think if John McCain had been in this position to have this kind of funding and to be able to do this kind of outreach, I think his campaign would have jumped on the opportunity as much as Obama did. So I think it's a sort of an issue of sour grapes, really.
So how significant is it that he's doing this with just days left to go?
I think it's very significant. I mean, it's been a long time since any candidate has purchased this kind of airtime, has made this kind of last-ditch monumental pitch to an American audience, to the voters. And really the impact is that he's going to be able to really control the airwaves, the news cycles for at least a couple days. And the fact that he followed up this advertisement with an interview, a big interview that will be aired this evening, with the speech last night from Bill Clinton. All of these things are going to have the effect where the Obama campaign is dominating press coverage, at least in the American audience, from now until the election day, I think.
What do you think was the highlights of his ad, the way it was crafted? I mean, by all accounts, it was highly produced, and some using the adjective slick. What do you think was the best part? Was there an aha moment for you?
There was. It really came there at the end. That transition from the tape, the film message to the live audience really gave you that sense of urgency. That hey, this is happening. The day is coming. We're almost here. The election's right around the corner, and this has been a long election season. I think you get to that end and you get a little sort of chill that hey, it's time. America's going to do what it's going to do, and we're going to know who the next president is in a matter of days.
What do you think about the McCain saying he delayed the World Series? I mean, even if it's only by a couple of minutes.
Well, God forbid that we pay attention to politics and who our leaders in this country are and give up a couple of minutes of sport. I don't think it was really that credible of a criticism.
Charlton McIlwain, great to talk to you. Thank you.
Thank you.